All right, so I just got out of the theaters after watching John Wick Chapter 4, and bruh, that movie was spectacular. It was flawless. It was amazing. Like, I gotta say it, man. That movie was a freaking masterpiece, man. Like, holy cow. Like, that was a really great movie. I'm very glad I watched that movie in theaters. Cause I say that because this is not really embarrassing to say in my personal opinion, but I never watched the John Wick movies as they were coming out. I watched the first three for the first time in 2020, and when I watched them, I really liked every single one. They were all great in my eyes. And when John Wick Chapter 4 trailer got released, you know what I did? I didn't even bother to watch the trailers. You know why? Because I knew the movie was going to be good. But the thing is, I didn't know it was going to be this freaking good. Like, holy cow. And I mentioned about me not watching the trailers because this video is going to include spoilers. And since I didn't watch the trailers, I don't know what was in the trailers. So yeah, I might start mentioning spoilers and like right now. So yeah. Okay. So this movie was great. The action scenes were very, very great. The music, oh my goodness. The callbacks to the first movie and the third movie. Freaking man, dog, I almost had I literally almost geeked out in theaters when I saw Donnie Yen, because Donnie Yen's one of my top favorite action movie stars of all time. And when I saw him, I'm like, yo, that's fucking Donnie Yen. And when I figured that he was blind, like, oh shit, he's blind too. And I saw how much of a badass he was while blind. I'm like, wow, not bad at all. Freaking Keanu Reeves. I mean, what can I say about the man? The dude is great. The dude is freaking like the John Wick character. Is freaking like unstoppable. What else about this movie? The plot of the movie, I really liked the plot. I liked how essentially that John Wick basically just going to try to he about to gain his freedom back by taking on the high table and for myth of a way of taking on the high table to basically get his freedom. And I thought that was pretty cool because like when you see all these movies, right? We're like, oh, well, not weird. I was like, wait, so he wasn't just kill the high table? Wow. But they had to basically make him and the person he had to go up against basically an equal ground. So the fact that they had to do freaking a freaking standoff without any armor and stuff was pretty cool. And the person that did against was Donnie Yen. Oh yeah, I saw it. So I'm going out of order talking about this movie because I just saw it and I'm just going out of memory and all that good stuff. And speaking of memory, so I just learned after I saw this movie that, all right, so this is big man, right? A big man with a grill. And this man is doing flips and kicks and outrunning John Wick, right? I'm like, damn, that's a good big actor. Oh, wow. He deserves an award for that. But then after I saw the movie, and then I learned that he was Scott Adkins. Like, what? Like, holy cow. Like, I did not know that was him. And just like Donnie Yen, Scott Adkins is also one of my top favorite action movie stars pretty much of all time. And when I learned that was him, like, dog, I gotta watch the movie again. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was super cool to learn. Freaking, oh yeah, speaking of the action, even though I said the action was great, there's a lot, like, it's kind of funny for action movies nowadays. So, like, some action movies, the one I've seen at least, they came out during this time of age, like, they had like a bajillion cuts in the fight scenes and shit. And with this movie, it was like almost pure one takes of everything we've seen. Like, we literally have a scene of John Wick literally grabbing guns and using nunchucks and walking around whacking the fuck out of people while doing flips and trips and grappling while shooting and putting nunchucks around his neck. And all in all, the action was just very great, man. Donnie Yen was going in with his cane, which had a sword in it. Freaking the big man. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I'm gonna just call him Big Man with the Grill. Freaking this man. His fight scenes were cool too. It's kind of crazy. You would think the main characters will have all the best fight scenes, bro. Even the henchmen had great fight scenes too. Like this is a scene in the movie where this bitch is shooting at this man, right? And he's blocking the bullets, Wonder Stripper style. Yes, I said Wonder Stripper style. He's blocking these bullets, like moving his arms and blocking bullets. It's like, whoa. Freaking, oh yeah, speaking of like moving your hands very fast to block stuff, there's a scene where they shoot a bow and arrow at another guy, like a top henchman of the main antagonist of the movie. The arrow comes at him, and he moves his arms to block the arrow. Like that. All these action scenes are really cool. And freaking, what else about this movie? Freaking. So like, okay, so the ending, right? So Keanu Reeves' character John Wick passes away because of the standoff that I mentioned earlier. And the thing about that, when I seen the grave happen on screen and stuff, I didn't really know how to feel about that, because like I wasn't sad, but I also was very shocked, because it was like, I don't know if this is true or not, but I did hear that basically Keanu Reeves said that he was like done with the John Wick movies for a while, and so it's either, I got a theory, so it's either that he's not dead, but the characters make it seem like he's dead so he could be in freedom somewhere else, like on a remote island or something, or maybe what he meant by that was that they may bring him back as like a prequel flashback type thing or whatever, or they may do like a twin brother type deal or something like that. I don't know. This is ideas I'm still out there, but I don't know if that's true or not. That he said he'll be like out of the franchise for a while. But that's what I heard. Oh yeah, it's another character. His name was Mr. Nobody, and he had a dog, and I think he just called him Dog or Puppy. He said Puppy in the movie, but I'm gonna say Dog. And the dude is a freaking badass. The dog is a freaking badass, and the actor who plays the samurai guy in almost every movie he's in, he was pretty dope in the movie. I'm very grateful he did his thing before he passed away by Donnie Yen, and he had a cool daughter that was, I think she was pretty cool. We'll probably see her again in a future movie. What else? There's this like funny joke about the John Wick franchise that basically John Wick forgot about his dog and he just killing people just to kill. And I'm just like, y'all do know the guy avenged this dog in the first movie. Like he literally shot the dude who killed his dog in the first movie. So it's like, I don't know why it's a joke. I thought about that as I was talking about Mr. Nobody and the dog and stuff. And so like the thing about this plot is that it's a lot of stuff in the movie where basically that the main antagonist wants to basically prove a point to everybody else, so that wouldn't happen again. What John Wick did was killing the other member of the assassin society and the Continental and stuff, and he's taking out everybody that John Wick has ever like known via like going to other Continentals and getting his friends, aka Donnie Yen's character, to get him. And I don't know, I thought that was pretty interesting right there. I thought it was pretty good right there to have that as like the main point of the movie. Not the main point, but like one of the main parts. There you go. One of the main parts of the movie to get the plot progression and stuff. And like I'm literally claiming this movie is a masterpiece because like, bruh, like what were the flaws in this movie? Like, come on now. If people want to bring up like flaws or whatever, it's like they probably gonna bring up Keanu Reeves acting. It's like, nigga, that's the character. Calm down. Like shit. How indestructible he is. He's wearing a freaking suit that's basically indestructible. If you never seen or you didn't see the part somehow in John Wick 3, he falls up a fucking skyscraper and lived because of that suit. So you can't say because he's indestructible. the action, there was like no flaws in the action either. There was like a lot of long one takes in this movie. That it was like one scene of the I forgot his name, but it was the manager guy. He's like walking for like 2 minutes, and at first I thought it was kind of funny, but after the scene happened, I was thinking about it like, wait, there's a reason why they're showing him walking for like 20 minutes type shit. And there was like paintings on the left side of him that probably meant something for the overall story. So I don't know if I'm like overthinking that, but yeah. What else was this movie? What else? Oh yeah. So like it's kind of awkward because like I mentioned all this great stuff about the movie, how hyped I am, but like the actor Lance Reddick, he passed away recently, and freaking his character, died early in the movie. And that was a big bummer to see because he was really cool in the first movie and the second movie, and especially in the third movie. But when his character passed away later on in the movie, they paid great respect to the actual actor in the movie by having like a little scene dedicated to him. And I thought that was really good and great how they did that scene for the actor that passed away. And all in all, man, what else? But I can say this movie is great. It's amazing, spectacular, it's flawless, it's a masterpiece, man. I'm glad I watched this movie in theaters. I'm definitely gonna watch it again in theaters. And all in all, well, if anybody watched the video, of course. If you like the video, definitely check out my channel. I'm doing a variety of videos via gameplay, commentary videos like this, and versus battles so far. And all in all, hopefully you enjoyed my my hype man reaction review to the movie, and that's the video. Have a good one.